The year was 1968. It was fast coming to an end. 1968 was a turning point in U.S. history. 1968 was a year of triumphs and tragedies, social and political upheavals that forever changed our country. In the air, America reached new heights with NASA's Apollo 8 orbiting the moon and Boeing's 747 jumbo jet's first flight. However, all was not well on the ground. In 1968, the country lost the Navy intelligence ship, the USS Pueblo, and two proponents of peace, Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy. Other events that made history that year include the Vietnam War's TET Offensive, riots in our nation's capital, and heightened social unrest over the Vietnam War.
As I think to Christmas 1968, I actually wrote a little story about this because it really made an impact on me. It was a lonely night. I was working a midnight shift, and I was on alert crew status. We loaded bombs on F-4 Phantoms, and we were the ones that when they scrambled for calls for fire, our jets took off and dropped bombs and come back for more, and we'd load them. I was just waking up. It was Christmas Eve. I'd had a few beers with some friends earlier in the evening, and I woke up and I was just feeling a loneliness crept over me, and it was dark. I needed to go somewhere, so I went next door hoping I'd find somebody to just, have a little camaraderie with, and the barracks was dark, except I saw a light down the ways a little bit, and I walked towards that light, and as I did, I heard Silent Night playing. And I'll never forget this scene. When I came across this bunk bed, there was a soldier still in his fatigues, laying on the bed, and he had pictures of his family strewn across his chest. And you could see the tears had been, streaming down his murky face. And Silent Night is playing, and I'm realizing the loneliness and despair that this soldier is feeling. And as I contemplate that, there's thousands of soldiers that went through that night, and every night, and especially at Christmas time. And to this day, if I'm sitting in the church holding my grandson, you can bet when Silent Night is playing, you'll see tears streaming down my face. I'm almost crying right now, just the mere thought of it. And that's what that Silent Night song does to me when I reflect on my Vietnam experience. And I'm sure I'm probably not alone.